The stock market plunged on Tuesday after Goldman Sachs reported disappointing quarterly earnings, continuing a trend of lackluster bank results, while surging government bond yields hit two-year highs. Shares of Activision Blizzard, the gaming company behind the wildly successful Call of Duty franchise, surged over 25% after Microsoft announced a takeover. The $68.7 billion acquisition will make Microsoft the third-largest gaming company by revenue once the deal closes. More bank earnings, including Bank of America and Morgan Stanley on Wednesday. So far, the market's reaction to Wall Street's biggest banks have been mixed. Shares of JPMorgan Chase and Citigroup slid on Friday despite both firms posting better-than-expected profits, as investors were spooked by rising expenses. Despite solid headline numbers, the quarterly reports largely underwhelmed investors as firms warned about higher expenses and inflationary pressures, which could impact future profits. Stocks are for sale across the board, with selling pressure in both cyclicals and growth, says Vital Nold. For the second time in as many trading days, markets are getting spooked by a big financial earnings disappointment, and growing concerns about the outlook for corporate margins. Stocks have struggled so far in 2022. The Dow is down over 3% in January, the S&P 500 over 4% and the tech-heavy Nasdaq more than 7%. Markets have been weighed down by ongoing investor concerns about surging inflation and tighter monetary policy from the Federal Reserve. Here's why big bank stocks like JPMorgan are struggling despite solid earnings. Forbes. Here's why stocks are rallying despite another dire inflation report. Forbes stocks surge after Powell says Fed not afraid to raise rates further if higher inflation persists. Forbes. Zynga Shares Surge 40% after T.